What's happening, boys and girls? I am the Anthem Metal, and welcome back to Today in Gaming. I hope you are having a Wakapolis Wednesday. Use that word. Why not? Try and use it in a sentence later. It's Wakapolis, y'all. So, we got something to talk about today. I'm actually not really going to cover any news today because, well, there really wasn't that much, or any, honestly. And because of that, and because of something that I've been running into, especially from days like yesterday and even last week, if you notice that there's days where I don't think that there should be effort put into a video if there's really not going to be anything there. So, and I don't want to scrounge and pull up little fragments of stuff that really are kind of far reaching. You know, I could probably reach out and find stuff like from anime news or other kind of entertainment news, but I really want to keep this show focused on gaming news, and that's its core. You know, we'll reach out from time to time for stuff that really deals with other stuff within the gaming realm. I mentioned before stuff like Netflix's Castlevania series and Assassin's Creed series that's going to be coming out soon. The Death Note live action has nothing to do with that. It's just something that's kind of nerdy and I think it's cool. So I'm going to stay away from stuff like that, but gear more towards, of course, all gaming stuff. So I'm not. Essentially, what's going to happen is if a week goes by and there's not a lot of news, you're not going to get a daily video at that point. You will get a weekly video that'll sum up basically everything that I could find, and you'll get that video on Friday during the day. So look for it probably around, if we're talking like 2 p.m. Central Time or so. I'll try and get it out earlier than that, and but just there's a lot of other obligations that I have and a lot of other effort that just doesn't really make sense for me to be doing videos every day if there's nothing worth covering that day. But don't think that that doesn't mean I won't cover it if it does come out. If I do find a day that has a lot of noteworthy news, I'm still going to do a recap video of that news on Friday, but you'll also get those videos detailing what that news was throughout the week. So just, make sure your notifications are turned on, and just once you see a video pop up, make sure to check it out because it's most likely something that's worth listening to, worth covering. It's not going to be like spontaneous and stuff. Usually, if you see me come up, you're going to be like, oh, there's something that's worth listening to, something worth covering. So, with that said, this was basically all we need to do today. I just wanted to come in and say thank you so much for your support. I'm going to be returning to streaming a lot more soon, as well as there's going to be other uploads and other playthroughs that you're going to see. If not on this channel, then on another channel that I'm a part of, the Gallant Gamers TV channel, especially on Twitch, maybe occasionally on Mixer, but just be on the lookout for that. Again, I'm the Anthem Metal. This was Today in Gaming. I love ya, and I will see you sometime.